Hezekiah. He walked with God both day and night, but he didn't want to die. He cried, "Oh Lord, please let me live. Death is close, I know." God smiled down on Hezekiah, gave him 15 years to go. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Lord, I want to go to heaven, but I don't want to die. Well, I long for the day when I have a new birth, but I love living down here on earth. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. When Jesus lived here on the earth, he knew his Father's plan. He knew that he must give his life to save the soul of man. When Judas had betrayed him, his Father heard him cry. He was brave until his death. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Lord, I want to go to heaven, but I don't want to die. Well, I long for the day when I have to birth, and I love living down here on earth. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Lord, I want to go to heaven, but I don't want to die. Well, I long for the day when I have to burn. And the Lord loves in here on earth. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Everybody wants to go to heaven, nobody wants to die. Hello, Portland! I finally found out where we are. I got on Facebook today and said tonight I'll be in Spokane. I hope the people ain't lining up down there. But I hopefully corrected that. Hey y'all, you just getting here? You're late. You must be Baptist. How many Baptists are here? Oh, up on the balcony, down here. I thought I sensed a self-righteous spirit. There are my people. Yeah. And the independent Baptist? Yeah, I thought that would be down. That's what I was raised. Independent, fundamental, Bible-believing, Bible-banging, foot-stomping, soul-winning, door-knocking, pew-jumping, devil-chasing, sin-hating, King James Version. Only Baptist. Any Presbyterians here? Any Pentecostals? Any Catholics? Usually there's one who came here married, did you know, somewhere. Oh, back here? Oh, thank you for coming. God bless you. Thank you so much. Tell Mary I said hey. I'm Baptist, we're not allowed to talk to her, but you tell her I said thanks for that song, okay? I've had such a wonderful day. I've been reading about grace. I didn't think I'd be talking about this soon, but I have ADD and this program can go anywhere. You know, I used to have ADHD, but when I turned 50, I dropped the H. Because I am tired. Y'all have got to watch me age on video. You know that? I meet people all the time and they'll see those YouTube videos when I had black hair and I was 30 years old, and then they meet me and they go, and they try not to act like they know this better. I am old, I've aged, I'm 56 now. 56. I'm finally able to get a Denny's discount. And I love that. I realized I was old when I realized that I had to start getting pedicures because I can't reach my feet anymore. You don't sit there like pious gas bags. Most of y'all know what I'm talking about.
You're old too. Look at you. You know, because you're going for your toes, all right? And you get about right here, and it squeezed all the air out of your lungs. And these are not young nails anymore. These are big scoop corn chip toenails. You got to get out the Black & Decker hedge clipper to clip those things. And I decided what I'm going to do from now on, and I've started to do it, is I'm getting pedicures. Men, listen to me. 55, 56 and up, get you a pedicure. The women have been hiding this from us. You've already lost your testosterone. Go ahead and get a pedicure. No need to cut those toenails. Let the little Vietnamese women do it. I'm telling you, you know they're talking about your feet, but you can't understand a word they're saying. It is amazing, and they go after your heels too, because at this age, your heels have turned to biscuits. Oh, you know when you get up 50 times during the night to go to the restroom, how you've created a path by ripping up the carpet with your heels, like Velcro. Yeah. I always loved, I'm so glad to be a part of this group now. I'm thrilled. I can't wait to start collecting Social Security. I mean, seriously, if you're going to be this age, you might as well own it. Own it! And start looking down on young people. Don't let them intimidate you. You know more than them. They only hope they live as long as we have. But I always love young people. My mother said that when we get ready for church, Wednesday night, every Wednesday night before church, because we went Sunday morning, Sunday night, and Wednesday night. You know, my father was a deacon, and he was also a dictator. I tell him sometimes, I'm too sick to go to church. He'd say, throw up and prove it. And if you couldn't throw up, you went to church. And if you did throw up, he'd say, now don't you feel better? Let's go to church. But we'd go to every Wednesday night before church, we went to Wyatt's Cafeteria. Do y'all have cafeterias up here? Do you even know what I'm talking about? You walk through a line and all the food's there and you get to pick out what you want. They're all over Texas where I grew up. I grew up in Houston where it's so humid even the Pentecostals won't lift their arms. But we would go to Wyatt's Cafeteria, and Mama said that as soon, I was 4 or 5 years of age, as soon as I finished my meal, I would start walking from table to table and talking to old people. I've always loved children and old people. You can have everything in between. Children because they're a clean slate. Old people because they're cleaning their slate. In fact, I found a song, brand new song. I put it on my new CD. I love this song. I would have written it had I thought of it. And it's called, well, you'll find out. They don't hurry, that's for sure. They get up early, though they don't have to anymore. They keep that old car shining, even if it's just a drive to the store or to that church they love, where they're the first ones through the door. Their babies are their babies, no matter how old they get. A stranger ain't a stranger, just a friend they ain't met yet. There's kindness, there's wisdom, and the heart of a child behind those wrinkles. Man, I love old people. She's got pictures, page after page. He's got stories and a pocket full of change. After all these years together, she's as beautiful as ever. That's what he'll say. And when you see one, you can bet the other ain't far away. Their babies are their babies, no matter how old they get. A stranger ain't a stranger, just a friend they ain't met yet. There's
just a friend they ain't met yet. There's kindness, there's wisdom at the heart of a child behind those wrinkles. Lord, I love old people.
Another good thing about getting older is you can do your bucket list now. Y'all need to be about your bucket list. I started mine last year. I've always wanted to do a CD of all those American standard classic love songs. You remember